Okay, so welcome. Today we're going to be going to the newly revamped Castle Mistmoore. Going to be using my warrior and enchanter, which are level 50, and pairing them with the level 25 druid that I have not played since the first day of live. I had leveled this druid up to 25 just to get the ports, and I have not come back to them. I've got the zone set at. Let me actually go into screen. So I've got the zone set to a D4 instance non-respawning. I've only ever been in Mistmoore, I think one time before in EQ Legends beta. Maybe I was there 20 some years ago when I played the game initially, but I don't know it, don't remember it too much. So it looks like a lot of the early mobs are going to be a little bit low level. Still going to get experience from them, but hopefully as we get deeper into the clear, we will be getting a little bit more experience. So I am all buffed up, and I am going to just get into the stream channel and look at the chat just in case anybody joins. So let me just. All right, so we're going to just keep going, or give it a good start. I'm going to try to find something to charm here early on, and then of course as we go deeper and deeper, we'll get something higher. I do have my Beguile leveled up, so I can get up to a level 33. And it probably will take me a few seconds or a few minutes to, remember all the ins and outs, of this character. So let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm going to stop the stream over here. All right, so did that just... Second. Okay, so clearly I can't use Ixar because they basically debuff that already. It had been, just a few seconds into the zone. We just dot these guys up and melee them down. I don't know if I have... Yeah, I got a lot of clarity on. So I got to remember. So flower and heal is my dot heal for my druid. The volume of the game sounds might be a little loud, so I'm going to lower, at least loud for me, lower those a little bit. And then healing, I've only got up to a tier 4. I won't, let's see, so not going to need that for anything, so we'll sell that. I don't think I need that either. So we'll sell that, and I have to sign on a new illusion. So what do we want to be instead of an ogre today? You know what? Let's just go skeleton. We're in Castle Mistmoore. Why not blend in a little bit and go skeleton? So let me get my barbs back up. Shield of barbs. All right, and then we're just going to continue on. Want to find something to charm just to add a little bit of DPS. So we'll just grab this person for now. More Necro. 23. And like I said, I am just going to be... I did see a little tip the other day that you can climb up this tree with levitate. I don't think I have any bat wings. I don't have my air elemental yet. But you can climb up that tree with levitate and kind of skip a lot of content by getting up on that bridge there. I don't want to put that on hold. And I'm not going to keep this pet, so I'm not even bothering to buff the pet. What was this pet? Level 20 Druid. I do need to change this pet out. This is not a good pet, but that's okay. We'll kill a few things. And I will be looking for names, but really I'm just looking to learn the zone, get a little bit of experience on this Druid, but I'm not that concerned with how fast I'm killing or anything like that right now. Back to our hits. See what we're doing here. It is definitely different. Well, let's scroll down. I'm still hitting in the 200s, I guess, on offensive. You know, the other thing I'm going to do I have... I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Although this one has my Skelly illusion on it, so we'll have to take that off for a second. What else does I have? My exaltation. I put it on this. Let's see. So we'll just take these off for right now. Put them on here. Whoops. This give me a little bit more endurance regen while I'm playing this character. And I did notice that this has a level requirement, which is pretty crazy, but we'll get there eventually. And I don't think I have my other range item on me, or maybe I have it in storage. Nope. So that's all right. We just won't have a range item for now. Familiar ring. I don't know if that's or anything, but I'm going to just dismiss it for right now. Probably should have some sort of a map up here. Let's kind of cycle through these guys throwing a dot on. I don't think I can use Rampage yet. I'm going to have to set that to auto loot. My pet broke, but that's alright. I'm just going to go ahead and kill it, because it wasn't a very good one anyway. And let's get this map in a better situation here. Let's go light. And let's move this down here. That'll make an alright pet for now. So, warrior rogue. I'm not too high for this level. I thought I read that it goes up to level 35, so definitely have to get in deeper. But we'll clear some of this trash here first, and then we'll get in deeper. Just because I don't know where any of the names are, so I have to learn that first. I have to remember to keep an eye on my haste, because it's not doesn't last very long on the lower level here. I think my Swift of the Wind at level 50 lasts a good 30 minutes or something now. And we'll just kill this guy.
We have encountered a complication.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, we can still keep going this way, looks like a little bit. Just get a couple. Here we go. We'll Quick stun in, then we'll beguile. This one. And then we'll start whittling them down here. All right, it seems like I might have a few viewers, so feel free to chat if you're here. Just doing a run through of Mistmoore, learning the zone. I don't know the zone very well at all. It's not a great pet. I can see that pet's casting. Typically, you don't want charm pets that cast. They just waste too much time. I do have to go through and get some dots on these guys. What did I get? Let's see. You know what? We're going to do a quick mez. Let's beguile this lift guard. And I'm going to throw a haste on this one so we can get through these guys a little bit faster. Going to auto sell that because that just keeps coming up. Alright, we're kind of back in control now, so let's break a few of these. I have to remember to go through and dot everything. I'm so used to my level 50 combo, my warrior shaman enchanter, and I always have something crazy charmed, and so DPS is just with triple attack and best haste and Uma. I don't normally have to worry about dotting too much to burn stuff down, so I just have to get used to that on this trio. Alright, so what is this? This is a warrior druid. Not great, but we'll keep it for now. I think that clears. One would think I could get through that. Oh, there we go. What is this one? Warrior, another warrior druid. So we'll just take this guy out. We have over here, we have a warrior bard, warrior shadow knight. Warrior shadow knight is a little bit better, but that's okay. Maybe I'll try berserker strength for a while. See how long it. That didn't stay on very long at all. Unless it went on my pet. Nope. Oh yeah, that doesn't stay on for very many hits. Alright, so we leveled up. This is EQ Companion, if anybody doesn't use that. So this basically pops up on my other monitor and tells me what we have new. What is this? This is probably something we don't need. This is for a quest. It's auto sell, and let's, you know what, we're just going to let this go for a second. Kill it. And let's see what we have. So, oh, we have clarity. So let's get some new spells going. We'll have to remember these when we have to rebuff as well. Even spells load super slow now. Alright, so clarity, counteract poison, don't need that. Guys, curse with a simple mind, haunting visage, quickness. So we have an upgrade to this, which is good, and I've got that upgraded a couple tiers. Suffocate and Ultravision. I don't typically use the Enchanter dots too much. Why is quickness? Isn't quickness? No, wait. What are we doing? Quickness. Oh, wait. Maybe this has my quickness would be a shaman buff. This has my trio wrong at the moment. Let's see. Still learning EQ Companion a little bit. So how do I change my trio? Let's see. Give me just a second here. Well, I may have to figure this may have to figure this out later with EQ Companion. I would have thought that would have been automatic. Might be a suggestion. Might be a suggestion that I give him, whoever the creator is of this. All right, let's keep moving. I don't want quickness. I want this. And then I'll just have to manually check what I got from Druid, which I will do here in a second. So we're just going to charm that one here. And while that's killing it, we'll just look at what we got from our Druid manually here. So level 26. Scale of Wolf. That's it. One spell. At least that I've bought so far. Alright, is there anything in here? Nothing in here. There is out here, looks like a fake wall according to the map. Okay, so that gets us inside. Alright, now let's see. Already rooted. Oh, yeah, definitely we're gonna be mezzing just to get control. I don't like the view in here too much. What is this? This is a war shaman level 33. So
We have encountered a complication.
we're gonna drop that. We're gonna grab this war shaman for now. Let's heal up a little bit. And
We have encountered a complication.
oh, didn't expect that to break so quick. Some heals on here. Well, that's mine. Let's see, what does this have? This has quickness, so buffing itself with shaman buffs. That's great. Like I lost my haste and my thorns, so let's get thorns back up. So nothing in there. Nothing in there. These are all just like fake wall. Let's go up here. Wish I had shrink. I guess I could go gnome. Maybe that's the move here, is to go small race. I don't get stuck. Oh, let's see. I did forget that I do have shrink shoulders. So you know what? Let's do this. We're actually gonna re-skelly. No, I don't have that. That's all right. We are going to go with just illusion skelly here. And then we're going to shrink it just so we can see a little bit better in here. So stand by, stay with me. And then we're going to shrink ourselves. Shrink our pet too, why not? This way she is out of the way. Could go dark elf in here too. That's all right. Match the pet a little bit. Okay. Shadow Knight wouldn't be a bad bet, but we'll keep looking because I think we have a level 33 right now. So really we're looking for a higher level. Ideally 2 melee is the way to go. Welcome to anybody who might be watching. If you are, love to chat, and especially hear how the sound quality is. Crested Spalders +4. At least stamina on those, but I don't think I'll be using those. Or Monk. It's not bad. If it was higher level, I would definitely be going for this one. I do like that the Warrior Shaman, I mean, it's hitting pretty good. Hitting for 111, hitting pretty fast. Be nice if that Shaman was buffing me and giving me all the Shaman stat buffs. What's in here? Is there something in here? Is my pet fighting that? What is it doing back here? Just kind of stuck behind the wall. Might even want to shrink again. More monk level 31s. Put a dot on both. Ooh, what's this? 35 war mage. I don't want a mage. They just cast too much and they run out of mana, and then you're not getting much from them. Go into this stance. Get a little bit extra on my heals this way. Probably should have slowed this guy a long time ago. I forgot I could be using Whirl to your Hurl as well. Like I said, still remembering the nuances of this trio without my Shaman. Alright, we should be getting closer to where we can dump this pet and find something. It's another fake wall. Oh, geez, there's a lot in there. Oh, I'm rooted, even though I was behind us, so that is going to kill my pet. We are going to mez and try and get some control here. Okay. I'm going to mez one more time. Get a heal on myself. Then we're going to... Alright, so that's a named. What is this? This is a Bard Wiz, Necro. That probably isn't... Necro Beast Lord Monk Necro. I think we're going to charm the Monk Necro. Let's do another mez. Okay, the dots are finally off me. We're going to get another flower and heal on. We are going to Tash the Monk Necro, level 36. I may end up having to upgrade my charm a little bit more. And let's go ahead and get rid of this thing first. Oh, I thought did I forget to... Where's the Monk Necro? Well, the Monk Necro's the named. I can't. Let's see. Alright. Remez. Beguile this thing. Kill this. Oh, we got some ads. Let's mez them. Alright, we're waiting for our charmed pet to break. Mez. Losing our buff, so we'll have to rebuff here in a minute. Maybe I should mem the Enchanter dot as well. And probably, I guess I could be Chaos Fluxing. What's that going to do? 55, that's not worth it. Thought I had Stinging Swarm on, but I didn't. Ooh, that actually is an upgrade. Alright, so now I know that when I come back here, this is where I want to come and get a bunch of these. Warrior Monk, but only low level ones, so we're not going to mess with this guy as a pet. Losing our haste again. Don't think I need that. This guy's level 40. Hopefully our pet can hit this decent, because I'm going to struggle. Well, let me go back into offense, and let me get a slow on. Did I already slow? I think my pet, maybe. I think my... Somebody slowed. I don't know if this is better or not. Upgraded. I don't think I've upgraded Stinging Swarm at all, so we're going to up... Well, maybe not. It's too low level. We're not going to upgrade a low level dot. Once we clear these, we're going to rebuff. I am going to upgrade this flower and heal, though, after this fight. That's for a quest. I don't need that. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy, then we're gonna go ahead and kill the pet. Rebuff, kind of regroup a little bit. That's what makes this combo so fun. I mean, there are other combos that you could do that with different ways, but you know, I don't know this place. I ran into that room, pulled 5 things, got 2 more ads after that. Typically, with a lot of classes, that's going to be a wipe. But
We have encountered a complication.
we were able to clear it without too much trouble, without knowing what was going on. And I'm only level 26, and the one guy was a level 40, so it's pretty good. And we didn't have a great pet either. I think this pet was dotting things, but that can sometimes be a detriment, because then if I want to mez, the pet's already dotted something and I can't mez. Just keep breaking. Okay, let's save this preset, 'cause I've made some changes. So Warrior Druid, Enchanter buff 1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I overdid my buff. Warrior Druid, Enchanter, damage 1. Shoot. Now my buff 1 is my damage, so I have to completely rebuild this. I always keep my charm on my buff bar so that if it breaks while I'm charming, so now I have to remember everything. So let's see. We'll go skin length steel. Because that's the whole skin line. Shielding, major shielding should stack. Regen, mana, clarity now. Statistics. Charisma. Cloud. Let's go ahead and put all the resists on. Most of them still at the endure stage. I don't know how much this helps at this level anyway, but every little bit helps. Do I have cold already? Let's see. Resist fire and cold. What am I missing? Magic. Resist or endure magic. What else do we have? We have strength, earth, movement, spirit of wolf. And then let's go ahead and save this again as buff 1. And let's go back to damage. Nope. I want to overwrite it. Load spell. Damage 1. Alright, that'll get us going again. Got used to hour-long buffs at level 50. Now back down to 30-minute buffs, sometimes lower. So it definitely takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, so I went in this room and got mauled. Is this anything? Nope. Thought maybe you could swim. Can you swim down here? No, it's just a little thing. And no way out of, right? Oh, there's a door here. Let's go through this door. Okay, we have a big room that I just pulled. Alright, we are going to mess again and get some control. Maybe. Go into defense just to be safe. Definitely got to use some wall looking here instead of just running in like that and opening doors, apparently. Alright, so what do we have? We have a Pal Wiz, or Shadow Knight, or Enchanter, level 33. I think we'll take the War Enchanter.
We have encountered a complication.
Let's go ahead and break this one. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I think I still have my Rolkles on. Let's get that switched out. Not going to do a lot of damage with that, that's for sure. We'll just wait for that charm to break.
We have
Oh,
encountered
man.
a complication.
I don't ever have these kind of issues with charm. Okay, looks like my pet's finally swinging away. So we should be killing these things pretty fast now. Really hard to tell what's going on in this zone. It's gonna slow in. I'm gonna go back to offense. I need to find a really good pet and then just stick with it, because when you get these casters, they are no good. Some decent stuff in here if you haven't already at max level for sure. But that is the problem with coming back up through these. It's hard to get gear. Although we did get that earring that I have to equip now that I think about it. Because I have a junk earring on. It's my worst piece. This is what I had on. That's great. So I will we'll be coming back and farming some of those. I'm going to go with a slightly bigger map here so I can see more. It's a little bit better, actually. Oh, here we go again. "32 War Pal, Beast Lord." No, my pet's killing the one I would have taken. It's almost dead, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill it. Oh, I forgot it could lay on hands, so I probably should have just charmed it, but we'll find something else. It's okay. I don't know how far I'll get through this zone, because this is a pretty good... pretty good sized zone, it looks like. The good thing is we are starting to get into the red stuff, which is where I want to be. Get a nice pet, and then we'll get through stuff pretty quick. Hopefully start getting some nice moats. Did get a moat of major potential there. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here. We got 2 here. That's another moat. That dang is always another moat. We'll take this room out first. Not too worried about jumping in on 2. Throw a dot on this one, and then we'll hit the other one. Throw a stun out. Get a dot heal going. Alright, hold on. Let's... A librarian's a warrior cleric. Rogue whiz, enchanter. Alright. Can't seem to mez that one down there because it's just... My pet's on it. I think my pet was on it maybe, or it's somehow attacking, but I can't cast on it. Let's try one more time from up here. Oh, I think my pet's still on it. Sorry, this librarian's almost dead. Then we'll go down. Alright, down here. And another level. Rod of Understanding. That I'm going to loot to look at later. Doubt I need that. Look at what spells we got the old-fashioned way here. Was that 27? Obscures, so when we rebuff, we'll have to remember to put that on. Let's give this pet a heal. That's it, just obscure. Don't know what those ruins are for. Yeah, see, the pet's always out of mana, so that Enchanter doesn't really do anything. I think before I go down, I want to go back, clear that bigger room.
We have encountered a complication.
Yeah, you know what? We'll just go ahead and kill this thing. And we'll grab something from the other room. I still have haste. If I could put an alert on when haste goes off in EQ Companion. Check that out. Timers. Timers buffs. What do I do with buffs? Alerts. Suggestion. Off you. Let's see.
Alacrity wore off target.
That's funny.
Alacrity wore off target.
We're going to leave that on like that for right now. We could change the voice later. Right, so I don't know if this whole room... Oh, I guess the answer to that question is yes. The whole room is essentially going to come. So we are going to try and... Oh no, we're stunned. Maybe I wasn't stunned, I just didn't. We're going to do a couple of these in case any missed. Something is still hitting me. Okay. What is hitting me? Feel it. Oh, maybe a dot or something. No, something is hitting me. Alright, what's this guard? War Ranger. Alright. Grab him. Hopefully quickly remez. Level 33. Alright, so his will wear off before everybody else's. Maybe it's this guy that was hitting me.
Alacrity wore off you.
Alright, I like that. So now I know when Alacrity wore off. Yeah, EQ Companion is really quite nice. Works completely off of your log file. You can see the pet's doing most of the damage here. And it's still not a perfect pet, because War Ranger is not where you want to be. You want to be maybe War Rogue, Monk, Berserker, anything with Berserker, anything with Monk. I don't mind the Warrior because my pet's got an Earthshaker on it right now. Even though I should be, to optimize things, I should be changing out the procs when I lower my level, but I have not been. Or I didn't, at least in this case. Fight a couple of these at the same time. This is the princess. Let's see what the princess drops. Can also do when it fades off my pet. So let's see what happens when that fades here in a second. I slowed. That probably didn't go off because it was not my buff. Oh, this is the new life bite. Huh. I could actually probably just throw this on some stuff. So, because my Fangul right now, that's not going to do anything for me. So we're going to pull that off. Store that in there. I didn't even look to see if I could use that life tap. I probably can't. Monk, Beast Lord. Okay, so I can't even use it. But see, what else do I have that I can throw on that's actually going to give me something? Pull that proc off right now and put it on here. Guess that gives me a little bit of a proc. Alright, so did we get that whole room just by coming in? Oops. Here's our map. Didn't get quite the whole room. We've got these guys over here. War Berserker, a little low level though. Oh, and we've got some ads coming in. You know what? I also need to remap my pet's dying here. A little heal on my guy here. Too buffed up to let him die right now. Yeah, War Mage, I'm not that interested in. Struggling to keep my pet alive, keep aggro off him. Just hitting too hard or something. Put some nonsense, see if that helps. I'm in defensive, that's probably why I'm not doing much damage. Alright, I think I'm going to be able to find a new pet here soon. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. He's almost dead anyway, out of mana and everything. Okay. What are we doing with AAs? 4 AAs? I don't even know what I'm going for next. Alright, what do we have here? Let's just take a quick look. We have a War Wiz or Shadow Knight. Just gotta get over channel on, otherwise it's not gonna last long enough to even worry about. Alright, we'll use that one to help us kill this one. So, stream's showing I have 5 people viewing right now. I don't know if that's real or not, but feel free to throw something in chat. Really looking to understand how I'm pretty new to the streaming game here, especially EverQuest Legends. So love to have some conversations. I'm just doing a non-respawning instance of Castle Mistmoore because I do not know this zone at all. And going through it as I level up a Druid with this warrior enchanter, which is my part of my main trio. But always interested to know how the stream looks, how the stream sounds. I don't know what those illegible scrolls are for. And I keep forgetting to remem thorns. We got some more mobs there. Oh, I should probably start. Now that I'm on the Druid again, I forgot. I've got the big circle. I probably should get track on my hotbar and start leveling it up some. Abilities track.
Alacrity wore off you.
Oh, I love that. I don't like the sound, the voice being used right now, but the fact that that is telling me when my buffs wear off, that is phenomenal. Especially with these really short buffs. All right, there's 3 mobs in that next room. So we are going to go ahead and kill.
We have encountered a complication.
The War Shadow Knight. Really tight quarters in here. Just keep forgetting. Put barbs on. Ooh, let's see. We will take the War Beast. And we'll just go ahead and start on these guys. That'll break soon enough. May have these dead before that breaks, but I think we'll keep that for now. War Beast is still not ideal, but it's level 33. We got a couple of mobs to clean up here, it looks like. Let's see. So, oh, that's a whole nother level of stuff. That is a lot. We'll come back to that. Feels like I left some stuff over here. No, maybe not. Maybe it's on a different level. We're not going to worry about it. I don't think I'll have enough time tonight to do a complete clear, so we'll just keep moving forward into the kind of the main areas, going down levels or up levels, whichever it may be. Try and get in here so my cleave hits both of these guys, but I'm not sure if it is. Or B seems to be doing pretty decent damage. I haven't even hasted him yet. Let's get that going. Okay, I don't really know which way to go, so it's just mobs everywhere. Oh man, look at all those mobs. Got an ad somewhere. Where's the ad? There's the ad. Let's mess that ad. Ad did not mess. Oh, it's because my pet's on it. Try that again. Could be too far away. Almost dead anyway. I'll throw a heal on my pet here. And there's a lot in this room. Don't have a good, super good calm or pacify or lull, whatever yet, but so we're just going to do it this way. And should, oh, I don't want to go that way. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we ended up with a lot of coming. As long as we can get a mez off, be all right. Let's get the pet on this musician going down. Get our heals going. I'll back out a little bit in case anybody's not quite totally out of the room. Do auto store. Didn't let me do auto store. Auto sell. Ooh. Quite low on health. Another mez off. Get the heals going. Alright, get this pet off of G-Hold because it's not attacking. Alright, remez. Flower. Heal. Alright, everything seems to be going down now. No, I probably don't need that because I have sky weapons for Bard when I finally play it, but or instruments rather. See what the pet's doing damage-wise. Not anything? Why is the pet not attacking? The remote. Minty. Let's see what Minty has for us. Another bard weapon. Instrument. Alright, we didn't quite clear the room because we had some stuff lulled. So that could have been even more than we got. War Cleric. Not high enough to replace our current pet.
Alacrity wore off you.
I thought I... Is that another level? Alright, we will clear this room. I really wish I could figure out
We have
how...
encountered a complication.
Okay. Need to be able to change my trio in this. Choose a file, auto detect. There's like a way to add characters or something on this, but I'm not sure how to do it. Anyway, just keep moving on. And there were still 3 more mobs in this room. That was a pretty big pull. Just move through these, dotting them up. Color shift when it pops. Looks like I need to rebuff again. Power of the Wind. What? There's a lot of quests in here. I don't know if I should be saving these things or not, or if they're old quests. Let's go ahead and heal up full and then rebuff. Save spell. Warrior, Druid, Enchanter, damage 1. Load buffs. And let's see, what are we now? We're at level 28, so we've already gotten 3 levels while we're here, just kind of exploring. Nice and slow. We do have augmentation. It's not as good of a haste, but it lasts a heck of a lot longer. Gives you some stats. Water Elemental, Nullify Magic, Greater Healing is next level. That'll be nice. We do know that Obscure is better. So put that in there. Save. Warrior, Druid, Enchanter, buff 1. Greater healing would be nice. Air element is always nice to have Lev. too much exciting stuff coming up. Okay, how do we get to more stuff? Looks like we can go this way. This... Oh, whoa, whoa, where did all these guys come from? I don't even think I saw those guys on the map. Get a couple of... I'm gonna get a good vantage point here where the wall doesn't block my view. Oh, my pet's taking a beating by one of these guys. Get a couple heals on him. See if I can get a crit or something. That's alright, he's coming back. There's a lot of gargoyles that just came out of nowhere. I didn't even see them. Okay. Got this fight under control, looks like. I need to get into a habit of breaking the first one, getting a dot on. Oh, I just aggroed a bunch more. These doors are no protection. That is for sure. All right, gargoyle, come back over here. This guy healed up again a little bit. Get a couple of these going. That way cleave will work. Dots are working. Get them all going. That's wailing them down pretty quick. See what cleave is doing. Yeah, some good 152, 222. Offenses or endurance seems to be holding up pretty good. Balance it out a little bit here. Alright, well, that room is almost cleared, considering I pulled the whole thing by walking close to a door. Alright, so I still need to get down to this area, looks like. Pull that one to here, see what it brings. Just, oh, aggroed anything in the room. These doors are like see-through doors. Inside, monk, Shadow Knight monk. Level 37. Wouldn't be a terrible pet, honestly. Back off. Go on to this guy. I think we're going to do a pet.
Alacrity faded on a flouting gargoyle.
That's fine, because
Alacrity wore off a flouting gargoyle.
we're going to do a pet swap here.
We have encountered a complication.
Man, my shit.
Alacrity wore off you.
Shadow Knight Monk. So it doesn't want to use the two-hander. It's okay. But you know what I do have on me, I think. Maybe I put it in the bank. Let's see. Do have some monk weapons. Let's see if it'll take that. Let's see what the pet says. I thought it'd be on the pet window, but I don't remember exactly which window. And there's probably something better, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what this thing can do now. Level 37. Shadow Knight Monk. Might be sticking with this pet for a while. With the Plane of Sky. Another Shadow Knight Monk. We're gonna be healing itself, casting life draw like non-stop. Not really hitting for a ton of damage, but
We have encountered a complication.
oh, I did not have Overchannel on when I cast that last time, so let's get that on. Healing the pet, not myself. Alright, looks like we have these rooms to clear down here. We'll see how this pet does. I don't know. I tend to like pets that hit big numbers. Oh, no, you come over here. Get those mobs out into the open so we know what they're doing. Maid Isis, another named in here. A couple of these running at the same time. Nightshade Wreath, reanimation haste, intelligence and wisdom. Butler. Butler did it. Well, the monk pet is hitting faster, but not exactly hitting for big numbers. But they have some really nice focus items here if you're just kind of starting out. There are just so many mobs in this zone. Let's see. Across here. Back in the big room. Barely came around that corner. And those things just came lightning. Everything in D4 is buffed. With Sow. Running super speed. If we have any viewers out there, feel free to chat. I am trying to monitor both YouTube and Twitch chat. I'm using Restream, so hopefully the chat comes through from either onto Restream. Another moat. Bronze girdle. Myself up a little bit. Get my pet up a little bit for the next room. This is a... let's see, how do we get into this one? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I want to see how easy it is to land Stinging Swarm on the stuff while in Divine instead of over channel. This door is a pain. Because being in Divine heals us a little bit as we go through and cast these. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Alright, so now they're all going to go down about the same time. Make sure we get a little bit of healing love to the pet. Pretty much going to end full health and full mana. And they're all down. Let's see. I see, so this goes out to the courtyard. I do know this area a little bit. This is where I was trying to camp something. Ooh. Forgot that this many came, though, so let's get things under control first. Oh, I'm rooted. Rooted for 1 minute. That's not ideal. Don't know what my pet is doing. Maybe my pet's rooted as well. Yep, my pet's rooted as well for a minute, so we're kind of stuck fighting our own battles here. Okay, good. Pet's released, so now we're just going to start getting some stuff going here. So I lost my haste. That back on. I get a couple of mobs broken here at the same time. But on this one, get this one released as well. And then why not?
Alacrity faded on an Ansil Cook. Alacrity wore off an Ansil Cook.
Did notice that. Get that back on. That pet optimized. Well, 35 War Rogue, that wouldn't be too bad either, but I do like the 37, so we're going to stick with the 37. Let's be a healer in the bunch, because things are not going down like I would think. There's a cleric there. Level 29. This is my favorite way to level, just exploring a zone that I don't really know well. The levels just come, the AAs just come, the moats just come. Loot, if you needed it, would just come. So, looks like my shield. I probably should put an alert on for shield with barbs as well. Doing spells level 29. Greater heal. Like I haven't upgraded that one at all. I like when I get to superior healing. That's the one I've got. I think at level 9 right now from using it on my shaman. I'm gonna stay in divine until the pet breaks. Seems to be working pretty good. Haven't really been slowing anything. Stuff just dies too fast for that. Bronze boots, don't need those. Druid vampirism. Take that for now. Sell that. Alright. Well, there's mobs around here. This is what I came to camp in beta, and I don't even remember now what it was I was coming here to camp. Some kind of focus item, I want to say. Bleeding memory arrow. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I wasn't coming to camp that in beta. Alright, so that is that area all cleared out. Looks like we've got some spastic sow dark ritual running around in here. Kill that. Thorns on that monk pet. If we can go even tinier. Oh, it's like a hidden wall there. Didn't even realize. Yeah, see, this is typically why I like the warrior pets, because they seem to hold up a little better. Of course, if they're tanking. What you would expect. But 37 is my highest charm level right now. I need to get back up to that area. The white charm is so good, even with all of my gear. I mean, the pet's still doing 43 DPS to my 51 melee DPS. Alright, I don't... This is where I might miss some mobs because of the levels. It's really hard to tell where everything is level-wise. The rooms all look different now, too, because I'm too small. Alright, let's go. I need to get clearly back up to this area. Here we go. One of those war pals. Would be pretty tanky, but I don't think it'd be a lot of DPS. Sorry for the yawn there.
We have encountered a complication.
Oh.
Alacrity wore off you.
Let's go into over channel.
Alacrity faded on an Ansil cook. Alacrity wore off an Ansil cook.
We have that. Of course, it all comes at once. Alright, we're just going to cycle through. Start dot. Heal going. Color shift when we can. Eventually it all just starts falling over. A bronze, dropping a bronze. Okay, so that brings us back outside. But looking like a different area of outside. Another moat. I think maybe an AA. The 8 AAs, got to figure out again what we're going to do with those. Actually, I remember now if it's an AA. Yeah, I've started to level this up just because my Warrior Shaman Enchanter combo is 39 points
We have
away
encountered a complication.
from 7k hit points. So, why not add some more stats? Alright, so this way. do need to rebuff here after this fight, just because mostly clarity is all I need, or whatever I'm using these days. Almost level 30. I think I might call it quits when I get to level 30. It's past 11 o'clock. Got work in the morning, so seems like a good time to do it. Streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. Level 30 will be 5 levels. Okay, we're gonna come up here. Looks like there's some more stuff to fight up here. See what's on track. Not even a lot on tracking, really. There's a name, so we'll make sure we get that before we end it. So let's actually track that. I don't even know which window track is going in. To the right and above me. You've become better at tracking 7. More bronze. What's the bronze sell for? What? Oh, there's the named and almost dead already. One swing. I don't like that at all. Alright, now let's see what's on track. Got another named. 9 to the right. But there is okay, nothing left up here. Straight ahead. I have to come off of, okay, a little bit of this. I missed a whole room here. I may be able to get through, get to this way. So we're way back out here. We actually have done a pretty good job of clearing this whole thing. I just need to get down to this area. Couple there. Then this room. This is bigger room I'm worried about getting to. How do I get there? Oh, don't know if that's what I wanted to do, but that's like I'm going a different route. And it got there pretty fast.
Alacrity wore off you. Alacrity faded on an Ansil cook. Alacrity wore off an Ansil cook.
No, I got it. Okay. Oh, so this is that bridge where you can walk up this tree with levitate and skip a lot of stuff. That's what's going on here. What am I missing? There's got to be something. Otherwise, why is this here? Aha! An elevator. That's cool. And now let's hope my pet can follow me up here. Okay, good. These things are flying around like the Flash. So fun being rooted. It's dead. No, my pet can't join the fight because it's rooted over there. Okay, that's off. So he's back. She's back in the fight. Does not appear to be where that named was. Right, none of these are that named. Okay. I don't even have attack on. Oh, I am slow. That's why this is taking so long. He still will go down, but I am slow. Don't have anything mem to deal with it. Here's my level 30. Right. I still have this area of mobs. Let's go to a big map to see. What's that mean? Tower to Blood Falls? I don't know what that means. I like click on something and go somewhere. Elevator. Who knows if this map is accurate? What's this? Well, that's the elevator I came up on. So the only thing on track are these low levels and this one mob. Head and to the right below me. So I do have to go down. Did I get air elemental? Did. So we're going to get our lev going. It's cool that shrink stays on once you de-illusion. I don't know if that's always the case. Not when you re-illusion like that. This might be a mistake. Oh no, so it stayed on my, we'll just stay Ogre for now. Can I not jump over this? There we go. I don't know if my pet will fall. What if I head back here? Oh, there she is. Down to the ground.
We have
Okay.
encountered a complication.
Yeah. Over channel. Let's do that now. Things were all blue when we started, blue and light blue. Alright, so we have this one named up. Oh, right there. Right past the mausoleum. I think I have to go all the way up and around now. Alright, so clearly there was a trap. Is there just a fake wall back here? Oh, she's just back here hanging out. Nice if there was an achievement for that, because I think we cleared the whole. We cleared the whole thing. Just have to kill this.
We have encountered a complication.
Yeah, it's not that much of a complication. Take care of it. So there we have it. We apparently cleared the whole zone. Not a mob left up on track. That's the nice thing about Druid. At least with this zone, you can cover the whole zone with your circle. So we got 5 levels. I think we got probably about 10 AAs. We got some moats. I don't know exactly how many. Did this thing slow me or something? Why am I acting so slow? And a dark cauldron. Alright, so I'd say that was a successful trip. The one thing I do want to do is leave this instance, jump back into another respawning one, and go back to where, see if I can find that spot again where that earring dropped. So this time we want respawning E4. See how much vising we can do. It wasn't too far into the castle that we found that, but I'd like a few more of those, get it leveled up a little bit. Still got our buffs on for a little while. So let's mem invis. Not dead. Is this the only invis I have? Do I have? No. I need to get my stun back up over here. Conquer shift. Just redid this, so we will go invis. Imagine these guys are just regular invis. We don't have. We'll just do that instead of Sal for now. It's the worst invis ever. No, we'll just charge in and see what ends up seeing us. I'm going to have to. I'm gonna need to shrink. Oh, that's right. I went this way as well. So let's see if we can shrink. We'll just kill. You know what? We'll just dark elf mask. Can't use unless equipped. And we killed a lot of mobs. Man, this place is too. They're coming. Taking these out a lot easier than we did the first time because we are 5 levels higher now. Can't really stay in a zone area for too long these days without out leveling it. That goes nowhere. Sorry. That's right. It's another fake wall. Upstairs. wonder if EQ companion captured. Let's see, loot, search for. Diamond earrings. Huh. Yeah, see, it's not working correctly because I need to somehow change my character on this. Restarting it, see if that helps. Going to go to a different screen real quick. Second. Okay. Reading log. Well, I'm just going to keep going. I mean, this was the room I just cleared at the end. I must have gone this way before. Found that earring somewhere. Maybe X. It's a lot. Want to get something mezzed. Or charmed, rather. that on the way now. Oh, I am slowed. Going to try to get Cure Disease memmed here in a second if I can. Let all those guys come around the corner so I can see what's going on. My haste is wearing off. Pet doesn't-
Alacrity wore off you.
Oh, I don't have it memmed. Here comes everything. Let's get haste memmed. Go ahead and get cure memmed. Always helps if you have attack on. Boy, Berserker Strength is pretty worthless if you can have 515 AC at level 30 and it lasts for just like a second. Not sure what they thought that was going to be. Oh, I guess this is D4, but that's pretty worthless. You seem to be dying when I had them all mezzed one at a time, but what fun is that? Oh, that's because I'm slowed, so we're going to try and cure that. What is it, the Thought Corruptor? No. I don't even know what's slowing me. But it just keeps doing it, whatever it is. It's got it on my pet, too. Beat the proc. Okay, so I just did a reload EQ companion, and now I can see Diamond Earring drops from Lasna Sharon, level 36. Or Princess Chestia, I guess. 2 mobs. So, there's Lasna. Oh, I need to kill this thing. I don't need this as a
We
pet.
have encountered a complication.
Bring up our map. Oh, there's Lasna. A mark there. Okay, good. Clarity on. Yep. All earring too at plus. Trying to see if in. Guess I can. Oh, was in this room. She just didn't come. Oh, everything else just came though. Here we go again. Alright, so back to finding warrior druid, warrior mage, whiz beast. So we'll go with this warrior mage for now, since it's got full mana. Start breaking stuff. Forgot I'm in a respawning instance now, so I could get spawned on while I sit here fighting all these things. Looks like she joined the party. Probably should have an AE nuke mammed of some sort, but I don't know that I have any good ones. So we'll just, you know what, let me get this on for heals. And we'll just cycle through and keep putting Stinging Swarm on. Look, I got one ad. Is this is all of a sudden full health? Yep, so here comes the respawns. Better get some heals out. Defensive stance too. Probably not the best time to. I think I just healed my pet. Yep, healed my pet instead of myself. Took myself out of defense. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream there. We did the full clear. Went back to get another earring and died, being stupid. But I'll just camp that tomorrow and get that up to a 6 or 7 pretty quick because that's one of the best earrings I have seen, especially once it gets leveled up a little bit more. All right, everybody, have a good night.